Hello people, welcome one more time to another video. Haven't done one for almost 2.5 years, I mean months. This is a funny one. My daughter has made a bit of a, it's like a picture but with lots of tiny diamonds, and that needs to be framed. Now, being tight ass doesn't help you when it comes to it. So let me tell you, I'm gonna make it thing out of the wood I have in here. Like everything else, whatever I have in here, I use it. Let me show you. So these are the wooden bits that I have in mind. There is one problem with it. The frame needs to be 1300 by something long, and I don't have that long wood. This is the longest I have. And that's probably, let's have a look. $960, that is. Okay, so let's do some reshuffling. You haven't seen what I done here. I have reorganized myself and gained 6 more or probably 10 more square meters. This machine, this panel saw, I used last time a year and a bit ago, so I put it ad acta. So this is the stuff that I have to pull out now, which I will, and I'll do some filming once I get to it. Here we go. This is a woodworking setup. Pull this one out of the corner. It was stuck there. I'm going to use this one afterwards a little bit, but for the start I need planer and I need the bandsaw. And just so you know that I wasn't bludging all this time, I was doing stuff for this bandsaw, for example, like this beautiful foot for the blade, so blade doesn't play around. So yeah, that's another thing that I have done while I was away, plus many other things. Now, just one thing before we start, if you can have a look at this, there should be no light coming behind that. It does a little bit, but that's because this guard is a little bit old, I should say, but no big light should be coming behind, so that means it's a good 90 degrees. So what's the first point of order? First point of order is this timber. Add little bits of wood. We'll do probably 2 or maybe 3. Maybe 2 long bits will come out of this. Because what I'll do, I'll do 1 chop here and then 1 more chop and then 1 more chop, 3 chops, 3 bits, and then I'll connect 2 so that they are they're long enough for the picture, because picture needs to be 1300 something by 700 something. So bear with me. I'll put you somewhere somehow so you can see what I'm doing, and we'll go from there. This hasn't been started in a donkey's years. Let's see, will it work? Noise. Oh shit. What is it? The stop button is stuck. That's better. Okay. That's nice and straight now. You have a look for yourself if you don't trust me. Where are we? Here we are, somehow like that. Now, next point of order is benzo. Benzo, show yourself. So, in order to do that, I need to put the guard on. So I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll bring you back once I start that. Rightio. The stage is set. We're going to cut first, and then we're going to go back to the planer, do a bit of a planing, cut again, and so on and so forth until we have enough of the business. Okay. So let's see. We want that this big. Okay. All right. Noise. By 27. That's fine. So I better plane this up because I cannot, I probably can, but I just don't want to risk it, because power is a 3-phase. Noise. I have to turn you guys on one side and then on the other. That's In a good old days, this used to be both machines would be on, and I would just going from one to another, but don't want to risk it, fuse breakage and shit. Very last one. I mean last one. It's not the last one. I still need more. Now, this is how that's gonna go. So this one will be chopped in half, and then I will extend that, glue that together, and that'll be one side. Okay? So what I need to do, I need to make a few more of them for the side ones, because this is a long sides. This is just a test piece because it has a irregularity, different colors than what this one has. So bear with me, let's find a bit which will probably be here. So this bit, if it's 700, yeah, a little bit shy, right? This might not be the same color, but hang on. I'm sure that this could be a good one, and 660 maybe. This one has a crack here, no good, and it is shitty. This is for the firewood. This might be a go. Let's see what do we have. Okay, but this is something. Okay, let's turn that to the planer again. We'll plane this up and see what will we come up with. Okay, noise. So this is it. You got a square here and here. And what I'll do now, I'll make this cut out a little bit wider so I can have a bigger bit, because once you plane it, because the other one is plain on 3 sides. Okay, so let's move this for the, oh, that's original. So that's it. Made it a little bit bigger than this. I know you're not sticky bicky like I am, but have a look anyway. Can you see that? So when you put that hard against the blade, this is how much. No, you can't see that blade. That how much is bigger than original, okay? So let's chop that. And you've seen me chopping, you see all this, so I'll come back when the next phase come up. As you can see, where they shit outside, so I had to close the door. It is gently pissing down. Have a look at that. Typical bloody, what's it called, winter day. Every now and then few drops came in. Bing, 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 bing. Radio. Next port of call, we have to set that sucker up, and then we're gonna go through the thicknesser and fix all of these. Actually, these two, they all look like the same color, and I still have one here which I have forgot about it. So what I'll do, so that one looks for the stripe. Yeah, not bad. I had to open up because this is dry as a bone and it makes a dust. Right, I'll get you back once I get set up. Rain has eased off for a sec. So I'll do the bit of a cleanup because I can't work in a mess. Look at all this. We'll see how that works. This is it. Next stage, thickening. We're gonna thick all these buggers on this beautiful thing. That thing didn't run for donkey's years. So let's roll. sticky. So what do we need? We need a bit of wax. Since I don't have a wax, this will do me a trick. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's all candle. That'll do me a trick. Should go a little bit smoother, if anything. Let's see. go. 368. Plenty. Okay. So. Now it is the time. So these are going to be our frame sticks, so I don't know how to call them. They are roughly, looks like 25 by 25, something in that vicinity, and they would need to be joined, a couple of them. So bear with me. When I'm ready for that, I'll get back to you. Look at that. Doing some smashing and bashing. Look at this. Look, nice and cool. Goes into that little drum. What's that? Nice and clean. That's that, eh? This is what was left when I lift this cover. We'll see how that's gonna disappear. Look at that. Look at this coffee, that's gonna disappear too. Good. Right. Rain has eased up a bit. it still spits here and there, but it is basically Gonski. This is blow off. This is where the air from my two-stage cyclone thing goes out. Very happy with that thing. Very happy with that thing. The only bad thing is that is a small bin, but I was limited with the space. So yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, I'll put a few of those things back where they belong to, and then I'm gonna get back to you. I just want to make some more room. I don't like it when it's messy and dirty. All right, I'll be back in a 5. Here we go. This has all been tucked in the same spot, different way. Now we're back onto the bloody frame sides, which are here on this chair, as you can see them. So this is the plan of attack, if it's gonna work, and I hope it will, because it shouldn't be big drama. We'll start with this one. This one is cooked. .60 degrees cut, and I'll try to find one with a similar color, which would be this one. And we'll do the 60 degrees cut. It's going to be perfect. It's just a matter of gluing that together. The color isn't the same. Hang on. I'll bring you closer. I'll bring you closer. See that? The color isn't quite the same, but where are we? I can't see through the camera. Oh, there it is. That's a difference. That's a difference. But then if you look at this, if you look at where are we here? If you look at this bit, this bottom bit looks like it has been cut, but it's a whole thing. So next thing is to cut one more and glue those two, and then we go forward. Here we go. Now we're going to try to glue that up. I usually do that with the newspaper, but I don't have any, so it's going to have to be toilet paper. And hopefully it won't turn into the shit because it's a toilet paper. We'll see. We'll see how we travel. This will be visible, but to be honest, I couldn't care less. That's that bit. Okay. Oh shit. Something like this. Something like this. Okay. Here we go. Now all we need to do is tie that together. So let's start with this. Okay. And then we check this one here and this one around here. Ah, you fuck. Something like this. This is nice and flush. This will be nice and flush. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. This is nice. This will be nice. Beautiful. Actually, I'll put this thing so it doesn't. Cool. So that is nice and flesh. Nice and flesh. Nice and flesh. Maybe, if anything, a little bit this way. Something like that. Something like that. That's it, mate. Just a look. That's looking good. Oh yeah. That's looking good. Now this up a little bit. That is looking very good. I hope you could see something out of my body, but if you have a look, where are we? Where are we? We are somewhere. This one is. Ooh. Ah well, we'll leave it like that till tomorrow, and then what is the time now? 25 to 7, 24 to 7. No, 25 to 5. I'll come up in a couple hours time and see how we go. Till then, take care, guys. 1 hour and 30 minutes has lapsed. Let's see how this looks like. I'll put you guys on the stand so I can. Alright, let's see. That looks all right. What will I do? I'll leave that overnight. I'm not going to touch it. I mean, I already did touch it, but I will leave that overnight like that, and then tomorrow we'll carry on with this project. Sorry. So that is nice. I'm happy with the result. We'll have a look in. It is very cold outside. It's probably only maybe 13-14 degrees Celsius, and if it's a summer, that would be. I would start sanding them and doing other stuff, but as it is, I'll leave it, and then I'll fix the sucker once what I will probably do, whoopsie, Jesus Christ. What I will probably do is this, where this joint is, I'll probably sneak a bit of a metal across and screw it through. We'll see, but it's really nice and equal, and I like it. Actually, I could just clean this so that doesn't make a bigger stain. Looking nice. Looking very nice. Let me just clean this up quickly, aye? Beautiful. Let's grab a bit of sandpaper. bit of a 80 grit sandpaper. Have a look at that. How's that, right? And the other one. Look at the other one. It's not bad. Alright, we'll leave that overnight and see how that goes. Did a bit of sanding off the camera. There are the joints. That's a joint. That's a joint. There is a still need for a bit of a sanding, but basically these are the two joints, one against the other. That's it for tonight. I'll leave this off, and then tomorrow is another day. Cheers till today, till tomorrow. See you.